Hi, I'm Nick Rodriguez with the Squid Ink service team, and today we're going to talk about commissioning your CoPilot printhead. Before we get started commissioning our CoPilot printhead, you're going to want to make sure you have the appropriate starter kit for your ink type. In this case, we're going to be using a oil-based starter kit, which will contain one cartridge of ink and one cartridge of internal cleaner. It will also come with lint-free wipes to complete the commission and a set of gloves for you. So the first step to commissioning your printhead, especially if your head has been in storage or has been recently installed, is to go ahead and flush it with the internal cleaner. Today we're going to use the 1043 internal oil-based cleaner. So what I'm going to do is install my cartridge first. Sticking it, clipping the top corner in first, and then clicking it down into place like that. The next thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have a lint-free, non-abrasive wipe. Fold it up nicely here and get ready to place it up against the front of the printhead. I also like to have something below the printhead to catch any ink that I might miss. When you're ready to start purging, go ahead and take your folded lint-free wipe and place it just below the print engine. On the back of the printhead, I'm going to go ahead and press and hold the purge button down. You're going to want to do this for about 30 seconds or so. This will ensure that all the internal fluid has been pushed out. Once I've flushed my printhead out with the internal cleaner, we're going to go ahead and remove that cartridge and now add our ink. In our case, our printhead was already full of ink, so what you saw in that flush was a little bit more of a darker color. Now that we have our ink cartridge installed, we're going to repeat the same process as we did with the flush. Taking a lint-free wipe, folding it, placing it just in front of the print engine, and pressing down the purge button. So when you're commissioning your printhead like we're doing today, one thing you want to look for is any air bubbles that may be coming out of that print engine while you're pressing and holding down that purge button. After you've confirmed that you've got nothing but ink coming out of it, you can go ahead, release the purge button, and clean down the face of that printhead with a lint-free wipe. If needed, go ahead and soak that lint-free wipe with a little bit of 1043 cleaner if you're using an oil-based system. You want to make sure that you do not use the 1053 external cleaner directly on the printhead itself. Once you've completed commissioning your printhead, it's time to go ahead and give it a test print. What we're doing here is we've loaded up our default test message that's loaded onto all CoPilot controllers. Then we're going to go ahead and see what the print quality looks like. Thank you for watching the video on how to commission your CoPilot printhead. I'm Nick Rodriguez, and if you'd like more videos like this, go ahead and find us on YouTube or elsewhere on the web.